Here we are. The month of December has arrived. And how does that make you feel? Some people love December and love the holidays, but some people just do not. And it brings up a whole lot of emotions. So if you're new to this channel, I come in weekly and I just drop a little bit of insights, a little bit of tidbits that might help you through your week, through your day. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button and share this out. If it resonates with you, it might resonate with somebody else too. But I wanted to address the month of December because we already live in a really high stress lifestyle. Most people are already going through their day on high alert with their nervous systems kicked into gear as soon as their feet hit the floor. And I spent a lifetime like that, thinking that was normal. That kind of feeling underneath that I had to rush, that something was important, that I needed to be alert all the time to be ready for whatever combative situation or life circumstance that might come my way. And I did this mostly by staying busy. And when I was still and I didn't have a lot to do, and I didn't have the to-do list and the productivity to get this stuff done that we're taught will give us peace and joy, and that we have made it. We've made it when we get the house, when we get the job, when we have the kids. And then we sit there and we don't feel like we made it. We feel like, well, I'm here. Why don't I feel the peace and the joy? But it's because our lifestyle is so busy. So being able to sit and find the stillness can be really challenging initially because we're just not used to it. However, because we're already in a high state of anxiety and stress underneath the surface, there's things churning and the mind is just going all the time. When we come to the month of December, we have additional challenges because we have additional responsibilities that are often placed on us to make the serene setting, to make the home feel comfy, cozy, and bright, to get parcels out, maybe to send those cards, to host people, to go to somebody's house. All of these things that we may not even enjoy, but we didn't even take the time to kind of evaluate if that brings you joy. Or is this the month of another to do, another burnout? And if it is, maybe you can just stop and ask yourself today, what can I let go of? What do I really don't have to do? And can I sit in stillness? Can you sit in stillness and feel okay? Because to me, now, unfortunately, after a lifetime of running and functioning on high stress, and then having my daughter die when she was 17, put everything at a full stop. But it doesn't have to be a crisis like I had in order for you to change your life and kind of turn that ship a little each day until you turn it around and go in a different direction. So to me now, productivity looks like walking in nature, meditation, spending time with myself and noticing what comes up. And this doesn't have to be like hours every day. It can be 5 minutes. But the other part of December, on top of the busyness, is sometimes there's a lot of emotions that come up that we're just not dealing with, and we're putting it away because we're looking around and we're noticing who's not going to be at our Christmas table, who's not going to be there for holidays. And maybe that sadness starts to creep in. The sadness of Christmas past, of what it used to be, and how it doesn't have meaning now for you, or who's missing, and how can you make it something that you can, doesn't necessarily even have to be enjoyable, but something that it doesn't feel like you're pushing your way through it. Because anytime we push our way through something, it just causes more stress. Stress shows up in our body, stress shows up in our mind, our body, and our soul. So we want to honor the things that come up. So honoring our loved ones in some way, or just sitting with the feelings and saying, you know what, I feel sad today about this. But the most important thing, I say this in all my programs, all my one-on-one sessions, the most important thing is to honor your emotions, but really watch where your mind is trying to take you. Worst case scenarios. I'm always going to feel like this. Life has no meaning anymore. I can't do this. This is too stressful. All of those things of the mind that has been conditioned as a program is just not true. And I know because I've had those things cycling through my mind day in, day out, month after month, year after year. And I've been able to turn that ship around and manage my emotions. So I know that it's possible. And I know that you can too. So I do have a free webinar this coming Thursday, which would be 16th, is it? 14th? I think it's the 16th, December 16th. Let me know if you want to be a part of that. It's going to be on Zoom, but I need an email in order to send you the Zoom link. And that's a free webinar. In January, I start my Soul Speak membership program again. It's 6 months. So this is a deeper dive to really let go of all these layers so you can access the essence, the light, the beauty of what you truly are at your core, and let go of all these layers that you've placed on you, that society's placed on you, that your family's placed on you, that all of a sudden you think that's who you are, but it's not. That's not who you are. So if you're struggling, just know that all of these emotions are temporary. They come and they go, just like happiness, just like joy, sadness, depression, anxiety are just emotions that are moving through your body, and they may not feel okay, but we can learn how to navigate them and learn how to show up for ourselves in a place of deep compassion and love. So that's what I want to share with you today. If this resonates, please share something that resonated with you in the comment section. Like I said before, if you'd like to subscribe, that would be amazing. I try to come in every week to share something. And thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope to connect with you soon.